tai tave veža. Škoda. Simply clever.
So, coach, the last match was played, and your comment about the game.
First of all, I want to say congratulations for Sūduva, for win this league. They was really very strong. About the match was like a typical match of the end of the season. It looks like the both teams don't have nothing to win, but they have a lot to win. We try to speak about that during all these last matches with my team. We have a lot of things to put in the field, to play for honor, for professional, for our shirts, for our club, for our families. But I know that it's not easy to motivate the players 100%, but they make good job. They try to do the best. We know also that we have chance if we take 1 point, for example. Today we will be in one of the best seasons of Žalgiris from the last 4 seasons since I'm in Lithuania, 2016. The best performance of Žalgiris was with 76 points. They become champion in 2016. Now we have 74, so we have chances today to pass that record, but will not be enough to be champion, because Sūduva was really a very strong team, and they solve all the problems, and they have good distance from us. Anyway, the players try to do the best. They are super. I'm very happy with my players, with my fighters. It was a difficult season. We was always giving the face for the good and bad moments. And now it's thinking about rest, about family. Now is the really time to think about family, about rest, about holidays, to become stronger for the next season. And I hope that Žalgiris keep fighting for the leagues and recovering this position that is supposed to be for them.
Mm-hmm. And what about your future at the club?
Now my contract with the Žalgiris finished now, so now I'm really very focused to come back home and to have rest and be with my family. Like I told you, it was very hard season. I was not speaking just about professional part, but also about my private life. Was a very difficult season, and that's why I need really to come back. And of course, before that, I need to say thank you for everybody in the club, from the management, to trust me, to bring me in the club in a difficult time that they want to do something special. I'm very proud with that, grateful, and with all my staff, and especially with my players. They will stay in my heart forever, because what they made for the team, what I asked to them to make for the team, they was always ready to do it. And they received me so well that I will never forget this. And now is, as I tell you, is rest, because it's my first priority. Have a rest, and then let's think about the future.
Did you had a conversation with Ms. Slovakian about your future, about the next season? Will you get back here?
No, in this moment I will, like I told you, finish my connection with Žalgiris. I will be with Žalgiris in my heart, but about the professional connections finish. Of course, I need to think about future, but I'm sincere with you. I'm really need to come back for my family and to be near them. And of course, the life don't stop, and the chances will come. And I hope to keep doing what I love to do. That is football life.
Maybe you already have some solutions from other clubs?
You know that in football, 99% it means zero. Not just inside the field, but also about other things. So of course there are some small chances, but for me it means zero. Also because I'm focused to come back and rest, and also because I know that 75%, 50%, 90%, it means all zero. So in this moment, zero. I just want to go rest.
Let's get back to Žalgiris. Was it hard for you to join Žalgiris squad? Was it a big challenge for you personally?
You mean when I come
Yeah.
to Žalgiris? You know, when I come, I try to I didn't have so many time. I have like 4 months to finish the season, and not big time, not too much time to work. Also because when there was some breaks in the season, I have a lot of players in national team, so it was not so easy to work in tactical way. In that time, I try to analyze what the team needs, and I try to work in that urgent things. Actually, what I was focused in that time, I want to change. I want to give more safety for our defense. I want to create more chances of goal, and I want that the teams keep more time the ball with them. And actually, we get these three situations. Our matches with Sūduva was all the time difficult. I can say, for example, that in these 16 matches that I have with Žalgiris, we conceded 15 goals. 15 goals. 10 was with Sūduva. So our matches with Sūduva was all the time very difficult. For all the other matches, 5 goals. So we really solve the problems if we don't count with this very strong opponent. And also about score. We scored 41 goals. We conceded 15, we scored 41. So I solved this part. The team also keep more time the ball with us. We was not lucky team. We was not a lucky team. No, I can't say in this moment that we won that point because we was lucky. No, the lucky didn't come. Maybe I was not time enough with the team to wait for the lucky. I know that we should not work with the lucky, but the lucky is all the time in the matches and never comes for us. Also, I will not speak about today was okay with the referee, but every time that was crucial mistakes with the referees was Žalgiris that suffer with these mistakes. But I'm not saying that was a big problem because everybody make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. My players make a lot of mistakes, and the referees also make mistakes. But for coincidence, not coming for us. So all this time, all these things mixed. And if you saw the matches against Sūduva, the big opponent, because today was in the field the two best teams in this league, in my opinion. But the match was much more balanced that this distance show. The distance show a difference between the two teams that you can saw in all matches was never like that. Was all about details that the match was decided. And what decided for them, we should accept, because in football is like that. And we should say congratulations for them, because they was champion for the third time, so they are working hard for that. And it's time for the Žalgiris to also be strong enough to fight for the league.
It's not your first year in Lithuania, and you see the fight between Žalgiris and Sūduva for like many years. It's third year in a row that Žalgiris finished second. How do you think what Žalgiris needs to do? What kind of steps they need to take to finally take that cup?
Okay, you know, this is a long process. It's not just is missing salt or water or this. It's a long process. All the teams should grow up. If you saw the fourth, since I'm here since 2016. All these seasons, Žalgiris was more or less with the same points. They was champion with 76 points. Last season they make 75. This season 74. Just was one season 2016 that Žalgiris made 67 points and the champion becomes with 71. So Žalgiris is more or less with the same level. Just opponent comes stronger because they was champion with 71 points. Last season was with 77, and this season comes with 90. So they really show a very strong performance. And of course, we should be focused in us, should be focused in our team, and Žalgiris should be focused in themselves and try to grow up in all process. And I'm sure because what I saw since I'm here, even before I come to Žalgiris, what I saw, it's a wonderful team, it's a wonderful club. I think everybody wants to be in Žalgiris, and they have good reasons to think about like that, because I have that pleasure to work here, and that's why I said that I will keep a part of Žalgiris all my life with me. And I'm very grateful for giving me this chance to know this top club. And I really hope that Žalgiris recovering his position to fight for the league. But I don't expect just that. I expect also for all league, because will be even very important for Sūduva and Žalgiris that the league don't decide just between them two. It's good for a league, it's good for all clubs, it's good for the country that start 3, 4, 5 teams fighting for the champion, and in that time probably will be more interesting for everybody.
So as we can see, this is your like goodbye today, right?
About football, about
No,
Žalgiris,
Žalgiris.
about Žalgiris, yes. I finished my connection, my connection with Žalgiris from today. This is for sure. That's why I said good luck for everybody, and I was very happy with everybody. About Lithuania, about football, we don't know.
Nobody knows.
Let's keep connection in football. This is one amazing thing in the world.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you.